This is a screencast about how you can analyse text by making connections. Analyse means to focus, concentrate, look carefully, but in particular it means to compare and contrast. So what's the same and what's the difference? So when you're analysing a text by making connections, you're comparing and contrasting it to what you already know about the subject. Okay, right-handers must use right-handed boomerangs. Left-handers must use left-handed boomerangs. Right-angle dingle arm grip, right-angle lift arm grip. You must always use a boomerang so that the curved painted side is towards you. The flat unpainted side should be face away from you. In flight, the curved side is the top and the flat side is the bottom. You can grip the boomerang by either the dingle arm or the lift arm. As you can see on here, in red at the top there, one of the things we found was the same when we analysed this text to make connections was that Fernando actually tried this technique when he tried to throw the boomerang. The stuff in purple are things that are different. So when we tried it, these are things that we found out that are new. So for instance, we didn't know there was such a thing as a left and right hand boomerang, and we didn't know there was a right way to throw. 2. How to grip. Choose the grip that is comfortable for you. Make your hand into a hitchhiking sign and then pinch the boomerang tightly between your thumb and first finger. Pencil grip. Support the boomerang with your thumb, first finger and middle finger are shown. The first finger hooks around the edge of the boomerang. Now as you can see on here, we have in red, we were actually able to use our prior knowledge and make a connection to what we know about hitchhikers and the symbol that they make. Also further down the bottom here, we have the pencil grip, and Quinn said that this is the one that Fernando tried when we first tried to throw the boomerangs. In purple here, which was when we analysed the text, this is something that was different that we didn't try. We didn't know there was such a thing as a pinch grip. Layover. Boomerangs are thrown overhand, not sidearm. The boomerang should be nearly vertical, perpendicular to the ground when it is released. The layover from vertical should be no more than 5 to 20 degrees. Upon release, the boomerang should cartwheel forward, end over end in a nearly vertical plane. It is extremely important to avoid using too much layover. If the boomerang is thrown with too much layover and released too horizontally, it will spin like a frisbee, suddenly climb high into the air, and then dive straight into the ground. Boomerangs may break when thrown this way. Now one of the things we did is we looked at the word vertical down here, and we knew that it meant straight up and down. Horizontal, which is over here, means the exact opposite. That's where it goes across, dead straight. So vertical and horizontal mean the opposite things. The other thing that we looked at was what perpendicular meant. It's word here. And we found that it means at 90 degrees, like a set square. And that means that it would be perpendicular to the ground. Layover at the top here means the degree, the slight degree that is. It's not vertical, but it's on a slight layover. So it's a slight diagonal than being vertical.